This is the second of a multi-part look at the historic downtown Papillion walking tour. A local historian says this legacy project is a great addition to Papillion and Sarpy County.
There's so much information, so much history related to downtown Papillion, and it can be in the depths of the archives and in photographs, and to take a portion of that and make it publicly accessible so that the public can consume it and be upfront with it right there as they're strolling along downtown is fantastic. It's a win for everybody.
With the current social tenor, history seems to be in trouble.
These are highly charged times where anything that's public history can often be under scrutiny. So it's important, though, that it's front and center, and that these are learning tools to the public to connect with the past.
People might not know of Papillion's roots.
One thing's for certain, it's that it also has a rich, sometimes colorful, but special history right here in Nebraska of an 1870s railroad town.
It's important for people to understand that.
The public, to be able to connect with that and know what's come before the current 2020 climate here is important to know. The evolution of downtown Papillion, what those buildings have historically been, who's populated those buildings, is neat.
You can share the same places as Papillion's predecessors.
And for somebody to be in a building today, whatever its use is, and know that 120 years ago it was a general store, let's say, or a newspaper office, I think is special, and they'll be able to connect with it, that it's not just something that was taken out of a box, but something with a long, polished history to it.
When it comes to learning Papillion history, the walking tour is multifold.
It's a walk down memory lane for some folks, and a great introduction of Papillion and Sarpy County history for other people. And so you can either be born and raised with it, or be relatively newer to Papillion, or somebody just passing through to see family or relatives or whoever it might be, and still benefit from the tour. It's a great place to start and learn about local community history.
The walking tour helps educate local residents who are transplants. Justman uses himself as an example. He is a Papillion resident.
But I'm not born and raised here. And an increasing number of people are not either. They see what Papillion has to offer and decide this is a good place to live and work, or retire and still live and be in a vibrant community. And to be able to learn about the last 150 years of that community, really just by taking an afternoon stroll, is fantastic.